Now let's just talk briefly about octagons and stars. So I've already gone ahead and used the construction from earlier in the previous video to divide a circle into 8 equal pieces. So what could I do here? I have a couple options. If I connect every point consecutively, I get an octagon. Whoops, can't spell that word at the moment. This is one thing I could do. I could skip every other point. So that would amount to, if I were to start here, I would connect the second point going around a circle, and that makes a square. I could do that twice, and I would get 2 overlapping squares. In fact, let's do that briefly so you can see. I'm going to use this Sharpie to bleed through to the next page, and I'll connect those in that fashion. So let's see. Yeah, it worked. I have 8 points. So if I connect going around clockwise, if I start with this point and I'm going around clockwise, connecting every other point. So here's one, and then from there skip a point. From there skip a point. From there skip a point. So there's a square. Or when you're a kid, they called it a diamond. That's confusing, since it's just the same shape. And we're connecting these other points. So here's an 8-pointed star. This is a pretty common star we'll see in Islamic geometric design. It's an 8-pointed star you get by skipping every other point. Now going back, so if you skip every other point, we have 2 overlapping squares, and this is predictable. If you're excuse me, connecting every second point, well, 2 goes into 8 4 times, so you're going to connect groups of 4 points. There are 2 groups of 4, so that's why we have 2 squares. What if I skip 2 points, which is the same as connecting every third? Now 3 does not go into 8 evenly, so we're not going to have any smaller groups. If I start here, I connect every third. 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. See, it's not connecting back in on itself. 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, and now we're done. And this is another 8-pointed star. It's the only other 8-pointed star we can do. We can't skip 3 points. If we were to start at the top and skip 1 2 3 connect, and then 1 2 3 connect, we would just go back and forth. We'd have 4 groups of 2, just 4 straight lines. That's not very interesting. Now this 8-pointed star gives us some stuff for free. We have an octagon on the inside. It's kind of freehanding here. So that's cool. And we also have that 8-pointed star from earlier, the overlapping squares. So that these stars, they often nest together, which is really quite cool. You might try to figure out why that is. This is the way that math questions often get asked, at least in Western practice. You see something like this and you wonder, oh, why is that the case? Does it always work? So anyway, there are only two 8-pointed stars. And there they are.